get nothing. Your bow, your can't afford. Some of your life more than dig hole and cover hole. Some of your lost you the civil war. Some of your breadwinners sitting home government said no job. You're fed up with the hard living. Just to survive, some of your inner in the street baking. Because the people who's up to help you, who you're putting for, look at how they turn back on you. They lie. They're not finished with the poverty reduction strategy. They lie to your division 2030. So empty. So Kale and give it. At the end, they defeat all of your improperty. Calamity. I wish I was a millionaire. And someone there I know and Ryan, let me make it clear. Instead of Johnny politics, I will build horses. Get loans to the poor so they can pay taxes.
Allah, when make you need a Jaino. Make you need a Jaino. Allah, when another way. Make you need a Jaino. Make you need a Jaino. You know what it means? You get eye, you can't see. You get mob, you can't talk, your folk can't even walk. People hating you because you hear the cap. They go, why you got the name in the cap? You're all in the community. What if I say it for those with disability? Then come and say they reopen the school. You now see hungry people go to school. Instead of giving job to the jobless, hope to the hopeless, home to the homeless. They manipulate the system and make it worse. Now they come on make it even by the cup of rest. One man in more than 3 positions. The same thing they were against when they were opposition. You tell me what we leading to. So they think they got peace and justice, nothing for the poor. To be your money, they want you sell your soul. Either you cross the road or you bend down low. But Allah, I pray that my people rise. That one day God will show they get out of the cry. Wallah, when we could lead a Jaino.
When I see my country blessed with all the natural resources, and yet instead I see my people living in agile poverty, then I question myself, where have we gone wrong? I just wish I had the power to share the national cake so everybody can have a taste.
For all they say, we go to school, so no job for all, we get problem. Hustling in the screen and they have money beyond do. I didn't get what chair, all they take our market. What do want to do now?
Well, I'm a graduate of the state-run university. And everywhere I have applied, they are asking me for 10 years experience. And that is impossible.
We the AFL them widows, the government promised us our husbands' benefits, and up to now we can't see it.
No good road, no good school. The health sector poor. Now anything that can jack a both those. Them politicians stay giving us empty promises. What happened now?
Who the just? In fact, who rather lay in a complaint to? They will listen to what they in power. After election time, people know how important. After election, we thought they say we are Muslim minority.
Yeah. They say the evil a man does live after him, but the good is often tear with his bone. So let it be with Caesar. And what for Clipper? If for Clipper, my people tired of suffering. We need a change. Listen. You not need to tell me what's happy. I can see it in your eye. No something happy. I can see it. You're not talking, but your heart talking. Telling me you're hungry. You're not getting nothing. You're bold. You can't afford. Some of your life more than dig hole and cover hole. Some of your lost you the civil war. Some of your breadwinners sitting home government said no job.
All right. It is what it is, indeed. Indeed. There are a lot of people sitting home doing nothing. So what we gonna do?
Fed up with the hard living.
Our people fed up the hard living.
Some of your inner in the street baking.
Indeed, some of them end up in the street
All the
begging.
people who help you, who you're putting for, look at how they turn back on you.
Yeah. Because the people that are supposed to help you, the people you're voting for, look at how they turn their back on you.
They lie. Then I finish with the poverty reduction strategy, the lot of your division 2030. So,
All right. Today is another beautiful day. Happen to be Tuesday, the 21st of October 2025. So I would like to start by saying good morning, good afternoon, good evening, based on your location, wherever you're watching from, to all of our esteemed followers. All right, today is another great day, and I'm Morrison Dassin Jr. Serving as co-host on our random discussion alongside with the host Aloysius SSJ Jr. So today, what we have for you, we'll be going through our discussion point, and we'll be joined by our guest. She's no one else but a young Liberian, a lady that I've been so passionate about flagging people's story out, making sure that people in the diaspora can listen to some of these people cases and be of help to them. Yeah, she's been doing extremely well. She's not somebody that is screen to you guys. Her face is familiar on the internet. She always doing her own thing. Yeah, she's the former and the CEO of a LRBG's guys. The LRBG's guys. Yeah, she's gonna be our guest today, and she's pretty there in studio waiting the conversation. So if you just joining, I would like to say welcome to the Humanity Conversation. The Humanity Conversation is a fascinating podcast that highlight major human interest stories and development in Liberia and other part of the world. So I will play 1 minute of our theme song, and when I get back, we're gonna go straight to the rest of the panelists. While we are with them, we're gonna go straight to our guests, and then we just go into our discussion. So please stay tuned with us for our 1 minute break.
so Kale and give it. At the end, the defeat all of your improperty. Calamity. I wish I was a millionaire. And someone there I know and Ryan, let me make it clear. Instead of Johnny politics, I will build horses. Get loans to the poor so they can pay taxes. Yeah.
All right, I would like to say welcome to the Humanity Conversation. The Humanity Conversation is a podcast that highlight major human interest stories and development in Liberia and other part of the world. Ambassador Doe, welcome to the conversation. It's nice having you today again, my dear brother. Ambassador Doe, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Thank you, Darcy. Thank you. I'm here. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm still seeing the sadness in your physical expression due to the demolition of the Nelson Mandela Intellectual Forum. I'm still seeing that kind of a sadness in your face. So I would like to encourage you. Don't give up. There are more greater things ahead of you guys. Probably there will be a modern intellectual forum that will be built since the old one have been demolished. So you guys just keep the courage and just keep doing what you guys can do. So I would like to cheer you up with this motivation, my dear brother.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are grateful for the level of motivation provided. We are hopeful that things will be better. But you know, it helps because we spend all our time there. You see, today that I'm home because normally when I come from teaching, I stay at the forum, lecture with my colleagues, but now it's not happening, and so I'm home.
Yeah, so it's so
But
sad to be honest, right?
that's it. That's it.
It's so sad
That's it.
to
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it's so sad to be honest. It's so sad. So we know away from home, the Nelson Mandela Intellectual Forum have been your other home. So it's so sad to see this thing going on. So just keep the courage. Yeah, better days ahead. There are more things to come for you guys. I believe in 1 year time, you guys will be smiling all around the place with a newly modern building with the name the Nelson Mandela Intellectual Forum, and every one of us going to share our fun together, laugh together like we're doing today. So that keep going. We're standing by to do what we feel we can do through our own little contribution. My dear brother Gabriel, welcome to the conversation.
Yeah. Thank you, and Morrison and Chairman Doe. How you guys doing? I'm okay.
All right, thank you so much. So today is our Tuesday random discussion, and we are in studio with our guest. She's someone that is familiar on the internet. She been doing her own thing. She been doing her own thing. She been trying her weak way to see how best the underprivileged people stories can be flagged on her personal page and see how people can be able to contribute with their little cash that will be able to put smile on these people's faces. She running her own personal blog called the LRBGs, the LRB Girls G's. I don't know if that the rightful pronunciation, but when she get on the show, I think she's here, but she on audio. She going to come live later on, and then we just go straight to the conversation. So LRBG's girls, are you there? LRBG's get Theresa, are you there? So basically, gentlemen, today our discussion we just centered around her working, what things that she's doing, what inspire her, what motivate her to go on this journey. There are a lot of her peer out there seeing pleasure in just going around from one place to another, enjoying herself. But she embark on this journey, hold her microphone in her hand, buy her own personal data, and then get on the street, interview people so that other people can be a help to them. So it's so inspiring. So today, basically, all of the discussion point will just be centered around her work, and we're going to dive into the essence of giving back to society in terms of humanitarian work. So, Mr. Doe, you also serving as other than your position on your organization, I think it will be prudent enough that you interact with her on the platform and get to know her better on stories that you been pushing on your page and see how best she can also help flag it on the page to get the necessary connection.
Yeah, okay. We are glad to interact with her today, and it will be a good idea, a good thing when she appear online for us to cross-pollinate idea and discuss how it is necessary to give back to humanity because the reason why we are alive today is to make other people happy. It is the only reason why we are alive. Once we can give, we can contribute to humanity, it means our life is better off. Once you don't have impact in society, your life is not better off because even the millionaires, even those who are watching, you will see them giving to foundation, you see them giving to orphanage home because they want to make impact in society. So once you cannot make impact in society, it means that you are not worth living. So
All right, so thank you so much, Ambassador Doe. I think we have been joined by our guests. Teresa, are you there? You using megaphone, right? Because I getting the feedback from your end. I getting the feedback from your end. Gabriel, can you mute your phone and then come back in? Gabriel, hello? Are you there? No, you're coming in low. All right. So we'd like to say welcome to the Humanity Conversation. So let's go straight into the discussion. There will be questions coming from the rest of the panelists, but the feedback is too much. I think you have to check your mic and Teresa. The feedback is too much. Yeah, I think the problem is from you. So Ambassador Doe, yesterday we were having some fascinating discussion, and then all of a sudden we had some technical issues that we couldn't continue on the show. But how be it, the discussion yesterday were actually interesting, and it needed it needed us to expand on it today. But we we having our guests in studio, so we don't know the length of time she will be with us, and if she happen to be here for the longer time or the short period of time, I think we can just continue where we stopped yesterday because it was actually interesting in the comment section. I saw a lot of people and giving their personal view on the identical discussion. So we'd like to say sorry to our amazing follower for yesterday that we just ended the broadcast just like that because of some technical issue that were beyond our own control. So today, through our guests. If we having to get our guests today, we'll go through it. If not, and then we'll just move straight to our discussion from yesterday. Teresa, are you okay now?
Yeah.
All right. So, welcome to the Humanity Conversation. Do you care to introduce yourself to our followers, please?
Well, Theresa Borbor, but on Facebook, my social media handles LRBG Square. So I'm a content creator. I'm actually a passionate person, someone who is, just decide to share people's stories. Because first I started with content and just gist and things, information, giving out information to the public. And then now I just decided to outlay stuff there to bring out other people's stories, and then so they can get help, because nowadays people are going through a lot in Liberia. So by bringing their problems out, their situation, I think people may be of help, people may help them, and then that's how their life will change. So that's just me.
All right. So, thank you so much. So, let's make this conversation interactive and let's make it more laughable on the show today because it's all about humanitarian work. So, I want to know this, and Teresa, because I've been following you being a content creator where all of your followers are getting used to you giving them back to back G's and stories that some may even be in the comment section arguing on this and that, and all of a sudden you just made a change and just go straight to the humanitarian aspect of it, that you on the street right now holding your megaphone in your hand, moving in community from place to place, and looking for stories of interest that you can post on your page so people can be your help to that identical individual. What is the change? What is the current change in your entire blocking? Like, you just move from giving all back to back G's that we've been following, and now you're giving all stories that will bring sympathy to us, that we can be able to contribute one way or the other to that identical individual. What brought the change?
Oh well, I started it as gist, like posting information and things for other people to follow. But then what brought this is when I posted or get I got bullied on the social media called Tracy. So I posted a video about her because she trended at that time. People started talking a lot. So I posted this particular video about her, and then a guy from the States called me, oh, I just want to be a help to that girl, just to encourage her and, comfort her and things. So that's how he sent me some money to give to her. And then I did it. When I gave her the money, that's how people started coming in. People started inboxing me. They thought, I was the one that decided to just give the girl money, or they feel that, oh, I have somebody special to give money for help and things. So that's how people started inboxing me here and there, asking me for help, or sending stories to me, asking me for help. So I just decided one day I started posting their stories one at a time. Yeah, when I post this, if I get help, and then I go do it. So it's not about changing, and I'm still involved into giving cheese. Yeah, but I just add something to it to be more interest story so people can help. So there where it started from that particular girl from Tracy, and then now a lot of messages. Let's say messages, a lot of people call me on a daily basis. Oh, we get this, I'm suffering, I'm doing this. So actually that's just it. Yeah. So it's not
Uh,
about change. I just add something to it. That's all.
All right, so you make it clear that it's not that you change, but it's just something that you just add up to your blocking to make it more spicy. So, what's the difference now? Your first story is on Tracy, and all the long time you've been blocking, giving up back to badges. What's the difference in terms of engagement on your personal page, or in terms of people reaching out to you? What's the difference range from just giving people ordinary G's and giving stories of interest that people can be a help to? What's the difference right now currently from you since
Okay,
you started?
the difference is clear. Yes, I'm getting connected to people. Yes, I'm getting, yeah, people talking to me. Like this connection came through that humanitarian work. So I'm getting a lot of connection, and then I feel like I'm so happy within myself doing this. Making people posting people's stories and people coming up to help. So I'm glad, and the changes is there though. People, the engagement is there. People are engaging. Even people that that are not people that use to social media. Yes, because of the human interest stories, they are actually engaging on the page and they are contacting me one way or the other to support. So that's just the difference. The difference is clear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so okay, so you have getting yourself into provide human interest stories on your page that everybody know to be LRBG's care. And currently your focus point right now, like I seen from you, you just moving in various community with your makeup form. How actually will it be like attaching it with the ordinary G used to give us, and then giving us this humanitarian story? How are you going to cope with your audience?
Oh well, when it comes to information, when it comes to gist, everybody get interest. Some people everywhere, anywhere that librarians are, they want to know what is happening in their country. So when it comes to giving the gist, when I post the gist, the people that want to listen to the gist, they will actually listen to it. And those that want to also help. So it is just the same, that is just information giving. Even the human interest story, that is same information. Because yeah, I'm posting it and I was saying I explain about it, talk about the person's situation and things. So that's just the same thing. It's not that if I do it cheese, I will not focus. So no, cheese for cheese I can do it anytime, and for the information too, for going out and then calling people, putting their stories. It's just it blend together. Everything just the same. But actually,
All
I
right.
really want to focus on bringing out human interest stories. Yes, because of
Okay.
it. Yeah, because of the
All right. So
suffering going on.
okay. So okay, we have been joined by the host, Alasha SSJ Junior. Alasha, allowed to say welcome to the conversation.
I know that my network doing it again.
Alasha, are you there? So we're facing some network problem from Alasha end. So I want to ask you this question, Teresa.
Yeah.
Before starting to blog, what inspired you? Because I asked you the question, what inspired you to go to the humanitarian aspect of it? So as a young kid, we know in our country, some of our sisters will prefer using their time to do other stuff and with other stuff that will be beneficial for them. But for you, you just sat down by yourself and decided to create a page and just give back to badges. What actually inspired you that you just sat within yourself to come up with the platform called the LRBGs and giving up back to badges?
Okay, well, I'm one person. I love social media, so I usually watch people out there, you know, our countries like other countries I mean like Nigeria. I watch Nigerians. They got people there that can actually sit down when information circulate or it take the media. People will sit down and then discuss it, explain it. But at that time when I started, I don't nobody was doing that in Liberia, I can
Do
say.
you care to tell us the
Maybe
actual
only
time you
one
started?
person, but this person was dropping it weekend. If when something happened, they will drop it weekend. So I decided, I said, okay, since nobody is doing it, I'm not seeing anybody involved into this. So let me try this way to explain, sit down and explain, you know, in depth. Because at times when journalists go interview, because they can post the information, they will just post. Sometimes they will go on live for 2 hours, 3 hours. So I say, okay, I say to myself, I say I can do this. If a journalist posts this particular information and I listen to him, I understand the entire story, then I will just summarize it on my page and then people will listen. Okay, what actually inspired me again is I'm a I started doing movies. I'm an actress, yeah. So I started doing movies, acting, doing one or two acts. So one day our director said, he said, since we are into acting and things, we need bloggers that can post our work out there that will explain to the people, your followers, your do this. So he said, okay, so everybody here just find a name, you know, for your platform and things so you can start blogging. That's how I say, okay, I can do this. And then another guy too told me that because I'm part of the guy, we just prioritize safety. There we talk about road safety, public safety. Yes. So he told me too that I should start because of my planet talking now. One person I love talking. Yeah, I can talk, I can explain. So he told me that I should get a platform that I can be able to be explaining, pushing our work out there. So that's how I started with
All
LRBGs
right.
here.
All right, so thank you so much. Okay, do you before I move to my colleagues, do
I'm
you
not
care to
getting
tell us
you. I
before I
don't know whether
move to
you
my
pause or
you getting me
hello?
now? Hello? Hello? Are you there? You hearing me? Keep getting me?
No. Eh, I got my connection.
Yeah, I'm getting
Hello,
you.
I'm not getting you.
Teresa, you getting me?
Hello?
Yeah, hello, I'm hearing you. You hello? Teresa?
It seems that she's not.
Hello? Teresa, are you there? You
Hello?
hearing me? Yeah, you hearing me now? Gabriel, can you just talk? Probably she's gonna hear you.
Hello?
Yeah, yeah. LBG's getting us. Teresa, hello. It seems that she's not getting us.
Hello?
Yeah, you are loud and clear. I'm getting you. Are you getting me also? Never is bad.
Right, never power from her end. Yeah, Phil, welcome to the conversation.
What happened? It was in pause. I'm getting there again. It's a movie. Uh,
Teresa, you hearing me? Phil, welcome to the conversation. Hello, are you there?
I'm here, and thank you, Dassin. Thanks to Gabriel. I saw Ambassador do around, but I think we are facing some serious issue when it comes to the issue of the internet. Yeah, this is our normal thing. So I think that's the same problem the guest is facing. But we hope she can resolve it as quick as possible and be back.
LRBG's girl, you hear me or not? LRBG's, you hear me or? Hello? Hello?
I think she's coming with only audio, so it's something
I don't think she stay. I don't think she hear me or.
she needs to take. But I'm seeing her like she only coming with easy. She's there with only audio, so she off of video. So the video there, she gotta put it on. She's coming in the screen with only audio, so she gotta take note.
All right, so gentlemen,
Yeah,
while
but
we are waiting,
I think she's still not
while we are
getting us.
yeah, while we are waiting our guests, yesterday we're having a fascinating discussion and is continuous assessment better than final exam. We wanted to continue the conversation today, but due to our guests, we thought it wise to pull her to it. But how BA since we find it difficult to get our guests, I think we can just continue from there so that we can make our followers to know our standpoints on this identical discussion. LRBG's you getting on now? You getting on now? You hearing me?
yeah.
All right, so gentlemen, we have our guests in studio. Aloysius and Gabriel, you guys listening to our guests. Any question from your end?
Hey, I ain't getting you. I don't know.
Theresa, you hearing me?
Yeah, I hearing you, but I hearing the other guy.
Gabriel, any question for your end? Aloysius?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, we have our guest in studio, so
Teresa, are you there? Are you getting us loud and clear now?
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you again. I joined the conversation at a time where I think you guys were already in the midst of the
Yeah,
conversation.
yeah,
So
the sound. I don't know that my phone or what. Yeah, go
are you
ahead,
getting
let
me
us
now? Are you getting me?
serious network
Hello?
issue today.
Yeah, there's a major thing at bureau, so but I don't know.
Oh god. That's the
Teresa, are
problem.
you getting me?
I'm not getting any of you.
All right.
I don't know what's the problem.
Probably the problem from you. You getting us now? Hello, you getting us? Teresa?
Because you clear, but I don't
I'm
know.
getting
That's
you,
it.
yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
can we just take a break and then you go back offline to assist her in the process? Like you just show the sponsors their stuff and you play portion of the LRB Express stuff as you just go backstage and help her.
Okay.
No.
Teresa, you getting us?
Did you see that?
Our esteemed customers, this is Milkshake Express, a company based in Minnesota. Today, we'd like to take this time to talk to you about the air freight service that we've been promoting on Facebook that allows you back home to be able to buy stuff on major US online stores such as eBay, Amazon, Walmart, and have it shipped to our address, and then we process it and have it shipped back to you back in Liberia. That service also provides opportunity for people even in the US, but in other states, to buy stuff for their people back home in Liberia, use our address, have it shipped to us, and then we package them and send it to your people in Liberia. So a lot of you have been having some questions, so we just want to show you how this works. For example, we have some packages here. If you see here, this customer is Nathaniel Bobson. He used our address here, Nathaniel Bobson. So he used our address 9325 Pressway Lane. So he bought these things online and they were shipped to us and we received them. These are all Amazon packages. This one was also bought on Amazon. This is one of our regular customers. This is Lincoln Morris. So he bought using our address. So you see Lincoln Morris, LIB Ship Express, LLC, and he used our address. So we collect the package for him and all the other customers and we put them together and have them shipped. So we also received this package from this lady is Lucid. They are usually is in Minnesota, so she delivered this package to our African food store, and we'll be sending it to Liberia. We ship every Friday, so the flight leaves from here every Friday, and it takes up to 2 weeks to reach to Liberia. We also have huge different packages that were sent by different people. So on this side, we also have another customer. This one is for the customer name is Stephen Moore. So if you look on the package here, Stephen Moore, he bought the stuff and it was brought to us here. So Stephen Moore used our address also. So you can also take advantage of that. We have one big package from one of our customers. She has a mission in Liberia. She bought all of this stuff, right? So it's for Sarah, these are all Amazon boxes. So this one is for Sarah Jennings Brown. So Sarah also bought her stuff. Just use our address and have it sent. We thought about this to alleviate the major constraints that you have back home, wherein you want to buy something very durable online, but you do not have the address. Your relatives here are busy; they cannot have the time to go and have those packages arranged and shipped to you. We are offering our services to you to make it very easy for you. Just go online, find what you want to buy, use our address and have it sent. If you have the constraint of not having a Visa card or MasterCard to do the payment, we offer to also pay for you here. Then you pay to our people in Liberia. We have our established business outlets in Liberia. You pay to them in Liberia, they communicate that to us, you screenshot your payment, and then we can use our own account here and pay for stuff for you online and have it sent to us. We are very, very reliable. This is a company that is.
All right, I would like to say welcome to the humanity conversation. We've been having serious network issues from our guest in. I hope she has resolved our problem. So Teresa, are you there? You getting us?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so thank you. I feel you can come in now.
Yeah, thank you, Dassin. And Theresa goes by the name and
When you reach your
BG
phone,
square.
I can't get you.
So when it reaches to me, you don't hear me?
I
You
don't know
can't
what's
hear
up
me?
there.
Eh?
I'm
So
just
Teresa,
saying,
Teresa, you hearing me?
I hear you, but I hear the other guy.
Feel she hearing you. I don't know what happened. So try to leave
but
and come
Morrison, are
back.
you getting me? Morrison, are
Yeah,
you getting me?
yeah, I getting you.
So there, I don't know where the problem is coming from.
Phil, just Phil, leave and come back. Let me see.
Okay.
Teresa, you getting me?
Yeah.
All right. So while we are with Aloysius, let's go to the other part of the discussion. There's a video that I've been training on your page about the the mental health and lady that have, you know, how many children, 4 or 5 children that you posted about, and it have brought a lot of attention to people on the social media. What's the process? What's the update from that you're in on that story? Do you care to tell our audience about it?
Yeah, well, when I posted, few people coming in, though people are sending their one or two contributions, and I think yesterday, um, I carried some things there, some food items, 2 mattresses with some money. Yeah, 18,400 Liberian dollars, 250 USD. That was yesterday. And today also, I went there with additional $275. So she's getting her bill. But then the place is the issue because the place they are staying, the person is requesting for the place. Yeah, the owner of that particular place because they are just caretaker there. So the person is requesting for the place and the kids are also not in school. So we are still begging the public, we are still begging put people out there so they can be of help to them, especially for the kids to go to school. I think so far that's the update.
Okay, so yeah, this saying is Liberian people had to give, and you being a blogger, and then now you have confirmed to be someone that advocating for the honor privilege. The rumors always go around that Liberian as a whole, we very hard to give. We hard to give to people. So, what's your experience currently since you started and bringing stories out about people, most especially these identical stories that you own currently that you generating from for that lady? How is it like people that put it in? What's the expectation? What have come to your mind about Liberian as a whole?
Actually, librarians are good people though, but then it is all about trust issue, right? Some people find it difficult to believe in people at times. Maybe some of them experienced it before, so now for them to just trust somebody. I encountered one person like that. She was like she want to talk to the people herself, she want to talk to them so she can send the money to them. I told her, I said, no, this is a platform I'm trying to build. Yeah, I need people to watch this and know that they can confide in me, they can trust in me. So you can send it to me. I would definitely give the money you want me to give. She said no, she has to talk to the people. So I went there. And then when she saw the post yesterday, she came back to me telling me, oh, thank you for people to, she made that statement, oh, for young girl like you, for you to take that sum of money, and then go carry, you can be trusted. I say yes. That's just it. So it is because of some of them the experience they had from some people that's the reason. But librarians are good people though. Because some of them that call me say thank you for doing this. At least you bring out some stories out there. Some of all want to help. But we can see, anything for our librarian people posting anything for somebody. So thank you for doing that. So they are good people. Even in Liberia, people send me money from here. Yeah, it's not only out there. People sending money from here, so they are good
All right,
people.
so yeah,
Yeah,
like you talk about trust issue, right? There are a lot
yeah.
of people in the diaspora and even in Liberia we're facing similar problem like that because there are other people that engage themselves and in this field only because of their own personal interest or what they want to get from the public. They create this kind of a platform to ask for assistance outside. And at the end, people try to give that money, they can see no result. So what's your next step since involving yourself into advocating for the underprivileged, going in the trenches to get their stories out so that they can be posted on your page for thousands or millions of Liberians in and out of Liberia to look at it and be of help to them? What is your next step in 1 or 2 years from now, seeing yourself coming from being just an ordinary blogger and transforming to be a humanitarian? So what's the expectation? What that bring people, your fans on your LRBGs and guys, what are they supposed to expect from you in 1 or 2 years to come?
Oh well, we are working on it though. Yeah, you should expect me doing big things because right now I'm just hey because right now I'm doing it through the help of people. But then in the next 2 to 3 years, I actually want to if I Osa you are get Osa. In the next 2 to 3 years, like I would like to at times when I'm just cover this particular story, I would like to do my own first, help, do some things first before other people coming in. I think that is my next step. That is what I want to do. I should get my own money, get my own place. If I say, okay, let me cover the story and then I get my own help to donate my own 1 or 2 stuff. Even though the first day I went to interview that people, I bet there no food there. I did something. Yes, I even left something there for them. But then I actually wanted to be that big. I should take control of certain situation, even if people don't want, even if people don't help at that movement, I should be able to help. So that is my next step. And also I should get a place that if I cover certain story and then I'm seeing it, I'm finding it difficult that people are not really coming in, I should be able to assist more, especially the kids, to put them somewhere and then just take care of them. So it's a big dream though.
All right, so I think Aloysius is back. Aloysius, welcome.
Thank you again, Morrison. Teresa, are you getting me now?
Yeah, yeah.
She said she getting me right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it's good. So, like I said, I followed and your page. I think from last night, some of your activities I saw it, and it's good to see a young female, a Liberian, as a matter of fact, and a female getting involved with some of these things. In Liberia, some of the initiatives that you are into, normally males get involved with it, and it's more like silencing from the female standpoint, but it's good. Uh, you talk about, I just want to know one thing quickly as we set the pace from my end. You said you are into movie and the rest of it. In fact, that's what I met you elaborating on. Do you care to talk about it a little bit or follow us, about that side of you, your movies, how it started, which agency you're with, and because there's something about you as well. That's the other side of it. So something you should feel proud of talking about. Yeah. So just wanted to share a lot about that.
Really, that style of me, I actually want to drop it because of like the race. They are not supporting these things. When it comes to movies, we struggle in everything. Yeah, no money, nothing. Librarians don't want to go for librarian movies. They will say, oh, this, librarian can speak good English, librarian will do like this. So because of that, I just want to drop that side of me. Yeah, it's not because of the blocking or any other thing I'm doing, but because you can't be doing something over and over and then people don't want to support it. It's just like wasting your time. Yeah. So for that, I started acting long time. At that time, I was still in high school. Yeah, and then I have a movies on YouTube. What is showing is I'm forgetting. My ex, my boss. Yeah, and I tell you so many comedy and things. So for that side of me, I'm actually dropping it. Yeah, because no support. We are not seeing like, even we are not getting the money, but don't get the views, don't get the attention, but it is not happening. So I actually tired. Yeah,
It has been how
going.
many years? It has been how many years?
Uh, since point. I think 5 years. Yeah, 5 years. Mm.
So can we say that's the main reason because you talk about lack of support from Liberians? Can we say that's the major reason you diverted into doing what you are doing right now?
No, no. Uh, I did blogging before, and before I was acting before joining blogging, and then I was still acting the movies that is on YouTube. I was also a blogger, but I'm still blogging before I did that movie. So it's not because of what I'm doing now. I want to drop that. It's because of everything we just even the leaders that are involved, they are weak, they are tired. So who you will put together is second act. I'm just a cast. Yeah. So if my director, my DOP, and then everybody going through their different hustle, who am I? So it's not because of what I'm doing. I drop the movie side, but it's because of even our leaders. They are also tired. They just feel like, oh, nothing happening in this movie side, the whole movie side. So let me just leave it. So that's just it.
Okay. So I got a few questions here, and for Morrison, anytime you want to come, you can just cut me off, even if I'm not done. I'm concerned. I saw basically you are the only person that maybe your face is showing in a lot of the videos. But are you working with a team of people with your I know your agency and how I should call it, but are you working with a team of people there? Is it a
Yeah,
team working? Whether
yeah,
okay, and how many persons are we talking about?
that's people now. Three
Three.
person. Yeah, actually I'm the face, but we are three in number.
So, so the reason I'm asking all of the smaller questions is because I'm concerned. In Liberia, people don't trying to do something free of charge. How do you go about the economic constraints towards that? How do you go about compensating them? How do you go about rendering assistance to them in time of need? Because I know there are times of need, of course, even if you're not paying them full day, but there are times of need. How do you go about doing that?
Well, for that I can handle that. The person that can record my videos and then edit at times move around. Yeah, I can handle that cause my page was paying, but just like I say a few days ago now, Facebook took my monetization. So when it comes to that, I can handle that because my page was actually paying, and I do promotions for people and things. And the person is somebody that actually involved in what I'm doing. They just decided to promote me, to support me. So for my recorder now, in the other board, he's not actually, yeah, at times when I ready, I call him. When I call him, I get something for him, I give to him. So my page was monetized and I was getting something from there. But then, a day problem on the page, but we are working on it. So that's just it.
All right, so
Okay,
let me
that's
ask,
good.
uh, Phil, you want to
Yeah.
come in? Okay, I want to ask
Yeah,
Teresa
well,
the question.
I have
Go,
this basic question, Morrison, just before you come
all right,
in. So,
go ahead.
I've been seeing your activities as well. I'm just trying to warm up before we get to what I wanted to ask. But you reach out to less fortunate, underprivileged people and render assistance to them. Are you also taking the consideration, basically, the orphans were in, and maybe orphans all around or going to orphanages to also look after them?
Yeah, yeah. But right now, even the story I posted, somebody called me for that. Somebody inboxed me and said, oh, I have a lady in the area, she's suffering, blah, blah, blah. So reaching out to orphans is on my agenda. Is one of yeah, it's part of the plan. Yeah, but this is something we just I think I'm trying to grow it. Yeah, so going to orphans and things that is a whole lot, a huge thing. So I'm trying to grow it, and as time goes by, I'll try reaching out to orphans, those that yeah, to orphanage homes and things. For those that for the ones that are home, that somebody will say, oh, this person here, we can reach there, but reaching to some kind of orphanage home where more children, a lot of kids will be there. It's a huge task. Yeah, it's a huge task, and we are working on that with so too.
All right. So, Teresa, since you started this journey, right? What have been your toughest challenge? Yeah, seeing yourself as a young girl that's supposed to focus on your face, be run to salon, get your hair done, go to all of the various entertainment spot or the other beautiful places that other girls go, and then you decide to just shy away from all these things and focus on a specific goal that you are into. So, what are some of the bigger challenges since embarking on this journey?
The journey of being a content creator.
Being a content creator and then getting into humanitarian, advocating for the honor privilege.
Yeah, for being a content creator, at first when I started, some people were saying, "Oh, it's just you can speak good English." Even if yeah, you like this, you like that though. But the people they will find reasons, they will find faults, they will find something just to break you down. Yeah, librarians are good at that. When you start something, you just focus on librarian, what they will say with that. You will not even go anywhere. So those people that were telling me, "Oh, you can't speak again like this," right now I'm their favorite. So I just had to school. That was one of my challenge. And then first no phone, nothing. When I started the phone, I started it was so the color was so dull. I can say it like right way. Yeah. But then I'm upgrading on this. Yeah, things happening. And for this, it's just the little trust issues from people. Yes, someone will call me, they give me a hard time. Yeah, but all of them, yeah, after doing one or two, they will tell me thank you at the end. So I think
Okay,
so far,
so yeah, is
and
it right? I want to play
some,
this video. I want to play this. I want to.
okay.
I want to play this video from yesterday. I don't know if like yesterday or today, but I capture it from your page, before joining the show. So just let's just watch this video and then I'll ask you the question.
Hello, family. Guys, so today I'm so much excited. You guys can remember the video I posted recently about this family. Yeah, the mother and that of her daughter that is mentally disabled, and then the children. I posted saying that they need help because a girl, inboxed me that they need help in the community. So when I posted this video, a lot of good people got touched their heart to be a blessing to this family. Guys, I just want to say thank you to all of you, those of you that contributed, those of you that seen your one or two talking. Like, you guys did extremely well. You guys, like, I'm so much excited. So thank you all for being a blessing to this particular.
All right, Teresa. When I saw this video today, I know that today on my page, on your page, when I came across it reflect my memories. Back when I was in Liberia, 2018, 2019. I was doing similar thing and you on right now, where I used to go see the children in a kind of a deplorable condition, post it on my page, do the write out. And then my first biggest stories that already hit the internet was one little child that have a growth on his forehead. And then when I did that post, there were a lot of people that inbox me. There are a lot of people that send their contribution for that little child to go through surgery. And I went through it through JFK as well. Could have it. He went through the surgery, it was successful. So that feeling that comes to me, that's the question I want to ask you. You've been blocking, right? And then you came up with that guest story, and now you have been on the training stage right now on this identical story you on this on the identical lady with her children. What's the feeling that comes to you? Yeah, as a lady, seeing yourself hold your mic, hold your microphone in your hand, leave your house in the morning, and then go there, go in contact with your fellow woman, seeing her and mentally unstable, and through your head, through your voice, through your personal page, you are able to spread this message. People coming in, people contributing, you going back, putting smile on her face. What feeling comes to you as a lady and being someone that actually get involved into this? What's the feeling? How your feeling is personally? How you actually feel right now?
I feel so glad. I'm happy doing that. Yeah, I'm happy doing that because when I went there, actually they get them behind me, they get that inbox me. Yeah, myself, I'm gonna just move that problem for me. So she went behind me and then I said, okay, let me go there and see. So when I went there, I think in the video, my first video, I cried because of what I saw. Yes, they're suffering. The people sleeping with hunger. It brought so much emotions to me. I cried that day. I couldn't hold myself. So by posting the story, and actually when I was coming back, I came home, I was praying, I said, God, please, oh God, I speak for the poor, please. So I'm glad. I'm so much happy, like putting smile on their face. Yeah, even though I was not the one I gave the money, but it passed through me. Yeah, so I feel so like I'm happy. And I actually want to continue doing this. Yeah,
Okay,
because
there's so much about this story, right? The first aspect of it, the mother is mentally unstable, and two, the kids are not in school, and one of the kid is 10 years old. I think the other one is 8 years old. If my memory can set me right, watching the video. What's the update from that end? Are people trying to come in to render assistance so that the kids can go back to school? Because no child deserves to stay home at that age, most especially female. What's the next step? Because you almost accomplishing some part of it by putting smile on their faces, taking them from just ordinary grind and providing them mattress through your advocacies and providing them food and other stuff. When it comes to the education aspect that I've been following you, so what's the update from your end? If there's any other people, any other person that coming in, you getting any call from people who want to be a help to them? What's your tips on that?
yeah, for that, people promised and they actually told me to get information sheets for school.
Guys, so that I think it was on, yeah, on Saturday, or lady called me. She said, oh, she have, two mattresses. This is the mattress, and then with two half bag of rice, then with some money. She said her sister sent it to her, for all the thing over to me so I can bring it to the family. So here is it. She asked me if they should get the bigger mattress. I said no, because for the kids were sleeping on the floor, on the ground. So that's how we get this. So this person, this big auntie, we just want to say thank you. She sent $100 US with the two mattresses and that of two half bag of rice. So thank you so much. And again, other people contributed. I received $50 with $55 with $20 with $23 with $100. They almost saying $125, which she instructed me to give. $100. So, and then some of you said we should buy some provision for them, some food stuff, and also, some of you said I should buy baby clothes because that day you saw the baby in the video. So I bought some things. Yeah, I bought some things. You see, this is Daniel, right? Samuel. This is Samuel. They see when we met Samuel and they will ask us today. This is Samuel. And this is Daniel. So I bought a few things for them too, so they can wear in that of this little girl. And then I received some liberty. I received 10,000 from somebody too. They want to remain unknown. All of the donors, all of them saying, all the people that are saying they are one or two talking, all of them are saying, oh, I shouldn't disclose them, I shouldn't call their name, but God know you. Thank you. I received 10,000 LD and 1,500 too. Another message came, but I don't know who sent it.
Yes, hello. Thank God you're back. Hello. Yeah, hello. You getting me? Yeah, so you can just pick up
Yeah,
from where you
then
stop.
yeah, the school aspect is not really handy for it because more people promise. I got people calling to say, oh, I want to school this child, I want to school this, but because of the living place, the place they stay in, they are asking them to leave the place. So I couldn't get information in the community there, and then they moved to another community. But then uh that is, yeah, it's settling already because somebody came in, they said they want to rent a place for her, I mean. So the person is doing that. So I got the information sheet today, and I will send it to people that wanted to help for the school. I will send it to them, even though some of them I'm trying to reach out to them, but they are not responding anymore. Some people get weak when they see that, oh, okay, I promised to do this, but then since other people doing it now, that one or two posting are doing, some of them are weak, but they they want to ask for information sheets. I will try to send it to them today. So any information, then I will go
All
back to
right.
the parents.
Okay.
You already.
So another thing is this. The fee you get into it kind of a it's kind of a good the thank you, the acknowledgement, everything it sounds amazing. Yeah, but on the other side, it comes with a lot of challenges. Yeah, it comes with a lot of challenges in terms of getting financed to transport yourself here and there and other stuff. So I want to ask this question: the people that are coming in with their assistant, with the little amount they're giving, are they the one telling you how to use this money? Because on the other end, you yourself, you have to be very careful. There are people that come in good faith to be a help, and at the end, the way in which they expect you to spend their money that they gave you, if you don't go that way, they try to look at it different and try to pin you, the individual that trying to do your best. And because I experienced it as somebody that have experienced what I'm saying to you. So based on that, I'm asking you this question: are they the one telling you how to disseminate this money that is sent to you, or for that internal purpose, or are they after you spend the money, are they requesting for receive from you or SYZ, or in the morning they're sending to you? Are they instructing you to tell you, so, oh, Theresa, the 200 or the 150 are sent, use $20 for transportation or SYZ? Well, how is it like?
I think this is a public. I don't want to go to. Okay, for that,
No,
some of them.
the reason I ask this question, is because I want you to expose it broadly, so people that are following your page, people that are giving a lay assistance, that haven't been in the know of some of these things, then they would know how to deal with it. If they're sending you money for a specific cause, they will say, oh yes, let them know that you yourself, you're using your personal money for transportation. So all these things should be involved. You can't just go there without getting transportation. They just send the exact money to you. Then you, at the end, when you receive the money, you take $10 from there to use it as transportation. Then they're expecting you to submit the exact money. They are at the end the money incorrect. Based on that, I'm asking this question.
Yeah, for that, some of them instructed me, some of them said, because I even received $20, $28, $23, yeah, $50. So some of them instructed me to buy some provisions, which I did, and then some of them said, "Oh, send the children, they don't have clothes, buy clothes," and I also did that. But actually, I was being very careful, yeah, because I actually wanted to give the money, the entire money, but because of some of them saying do this, do that. And I got people sending me exact $50. I'll take the $50 to them. And you know that mobile money, when you withdrawing the money, they got to
You see,
remove one or two things from,
you
yeah.
see why
And some of
you see why we're driving, huh?
yeah, some of them were just saying exact $50, take it to them and then I got, let's say, two pricing semi transportation or lady saying $100. I said it in the video, I said she's saying 125, but she told me that the $25 should be used for one or two things I will be able to use for myself, maybe transportation, and then give them $100. Yeah, but not everybody. They were just saying the exact money, $50, even the withdrawing fee can be there. They say go give it to the family. So I
All they
think
know,
that is also one of
all they know that at $50 they send you, meaning you should just go and give the $50. They ain't taking into consideration transportation, SYZ. They just let go and get the $50. You see the reason I ask this question, because if you into this, you have to be very, very careful. Yeah, you have to be very careful what you do. So I'll stop. Probably Aloysius have one or two questions to say to you, and then we are running out of time. Probably will be ending this conversation And 15 minutes from now we'll be ending it. So Aloysius, are you there?
And
And I hear,
thank you. So I just have a concern, and there are less fortunate in almost every part of the country. And I know there are
I think you just
economic.
say when you say you, because I ain't getting you will
Phil,
just
she
explain
says,
it.
Phil, she says she getting you again.
I'm getting you, so you
You know,
explain very late to me now.
I think you have to repeat it to her because I don't know. But my concern is, are there plans to reach out to other counties because there are also less fortunate there? There are also underprivileged children there. Are there plans to expand the goodwill gesture to other counties as well?
So Teresa he's simply trying to ask you if you haven't planned to expand your goodwill gesture to other counties because there are other counties that have less privilege and orphans in the various counties. If you haven't any plan of reaching out to them.
Yeah, yeah. For everything now money now. Like money you be say for you be sending me exact money. So I think I will just transport myself over there. But actually if somebody inbox me because at times I look at a story too, if I know that this story the people needed help, because at times people saying some stories, somebody will be able to take charge of certain thing before, but because they see you post videos that you help somebody, they will try to inbox you and something they've been providing, there's something they've been doing before, they've been controlling before, but now because you're helping somebody, they want to drop they just want to attach themselves, they just want you to can do video for all and thing. They feel like they can get help from you. So at times I will look at a story, you send it to me, I view it. If it is touching, I go there. But going out, yes, I plan to do so. But that money can be bigger things. Yeah. So if I get money, actually, because actually, if I get money, I can do it to go there. If I watch the story and then I know if you explain to me or you send me any video, I know that yes, indeed, this particular person needs help. I can try. Yeah.
All right.
I will
So
reach.
so basically I want to say this. Right now you are going around interviewing people through your own kind gesture. Do you
Mhm.
anticipate opening an organization or non-profit organization in the near future?
Yeah. 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 Everything is small, small now.
Okay. Okay. Again,
Mm.
so are you waiting to partner with non-profit organization who will follow your page, see you're working and want to collaborate with you? Are you waiting to partner with any non-profit organization to expand your work?
Um, for that, yeah, but anyway, that good planning, discussion, and thing, I will come up to agreement. So it
But
just based on the
you kind of are sticking to answer this question. Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
No, that's not.
what happened? You kind of a stick. You sticking to answer the question because let me say something. You see, to be a humanitarian, to be a humanitarian is not an easy thing, right? And I believe you have to network. You have to network with other a non-profit organization or other humanitarian that can help push your dream or push every one of your dream together. So I believe partnering with other non-profit organization will be something welcoming for you, and I look forward to seeing you collaborating with them to make sure that you guys can come up with something unique. Because let's take for example Liberia as a whole. There are a lot of people attention are not on these things, right?
Mm,
If you check, if you get on the internet, you go on Facebook, things that you try to see, you see different kinds of blog posting about entertainment, posting about politics and other things. But for you to see people building that self going around on human interest stories, it kind of a hard, right? So based on that, I think it will be okay for you as a person to try to network with other non-profit organization until you can finally decide to establish your own personal organization. But then you already reached where you want to reach. So I advise you do that. Are you there? Hello. Today is kind of a terrible for us. Yeah, today is kind of a terrible for us. The network issue back home is bad, seriously. So we would like to say welcome again to the Humanity Conversation. If you just joining, there is there is there is are you there? There is a facing serious problem. Yeah, Phil, you want to come in? Teresa, you getting me?
Yeah, I know, but they something anything normal abroad. We got never.
Teresa, you
Yeah.
getting me? Teresa. All right, so if you just joining, this is the Humanity Conversation. The Humanity Conversation is a podcast that highlight major human interest stories and development in Liberia and in other part of the world. Uh, Teresa, you there? The network really, really bad. Yeah, I get to you now. So we'll soon be joining the Ketty for today edition. So I will just want to ask you two questions from my end, and then I'll turn the mic over to Aloysius to ask the question, and then we just call it a day. So what do you have to say out to your fellow young women who out there seeing what you involve yourself into as nothing, and some are following you, looking at you as a role model? What are what are the recommendations you have to give out to them?
Well, I would just tell them, for those that are following me or those that are not following, I would just tell them, if you want to do anything in this life, like, with passion, go with your all. Yes. And for those that, for those that will sit and say, oh, the thing I'm doing, I'm wasting my time. No, I'm not wasting my time. Actually, this is also a blessing in the sight of God, because helping other people, somebody that don't have it, and then you put smile on their face, it is also a blessing, because some people will sit and condemn the whole art. You just suffering, you going up and down, you won't show yourself. Yeah, somebody even inbox me, telling me how I won't show myself. I think that I can do work, I can that, like they are like that. But this is yeah, this is something I plan to do, and those people that are following me, keep following and keep helping, keep donating. Trust me, everything will be okay. Because for me, I actually respect myself, my name, because there's social media drama and thing. I like it. Someone doing things I want, it should be something that people will look at and say yes. So I just want to say to them, they should keep moving. If you're sitting home as a young lady and you're not doing nothing for yourself, you are in error. Yes, you should wake up. Just find something to do. The sky is big enough to contain everybody. If you think you can create content, wake up and do so. If you think you can do business, you can do anything, just do something to make a living, and then it's not, then stop giving your body, because so far young women are involved into this. But that's just my word to them. Just keep moving.
All right, so you've been on the field right now. You're seeing kids going through a lot of tough time. Parents out there can afford. What would be your word to the government, most especially the gender ministry that which is the mother of all for children in Liberia and women? What would be your recommendation or words to the government of Liberia?
Well, the government of Liberia should actually help. Yes, they should, let's say, focus on helping children. That's why today in my video, one of my videos, I said, this thing I'm doing, I will actually focus on kids, because if the government can provide, job opportunities for the parents, somewhere that they will be able to get 1 or 2 cents, I think they will be able to take care of their children. Because if a child grow up in a home that no support is there, nothing, that is how prostitution can start. That is how, criminal activities, stealing, taking in drugs. So the parents are there, and some parents too, they have the money though, but they can't focus on their children. They will just let everything be. If I want to pay fees, they don't care whether the child goes to school, the child is not in school, all of that. But for me, I want the government to actually create job opportunities for parents community don't even have how they call it school, no government school in some communities. The distance. So some parents will just sit and say, I don't get a copy for you to go to school. Let me find food for you to eat before you can go to school. Yeah. So if the government can at least fund or each community get a government school or somehow something to help, I think things will be fine because of the kids. Because we're seeing more youth out there in the streets just spoiling, doing different things with their life, not focusing because sometimes it starts from the background. There were no support in the home, in the church, at a young age, the child try to support themselves, they try to hustle for their own living and things. So they were involved into so many things. Yeah, so the
All
government should
right.
actually focus more on others. Yeah,
All right.
let it
So
focus and then give.
thank you.
Okay.
Before I let you go, I would like to say the humanity conversation welcome you wholeheartedly to be part of us because this platform is for all humanitarian. Yeah, the platform is for all humanitarian. This platform is not owned by anybody. Once you are humanitarian, you are welcome to join the humanity conversation so that we can discuss human interest stories and see how best we can push the message out there to improve the livelihood of people in Liberia, most especially the kids. So I would like to say you are welcome anytime, and Teresa to join the humanity conversation for us to discuss human interest story. This shouldn't be your last interview. We are family. Every one of us is striving for the same goal, for the same betterment of kids in Liberia. So you are welcome to the humanity conversation. So before you go, what would be your parting comment?
I just want to say thank you for hosting me, for having me here today. Yeah, I'm so glad at least I share, more experience, got some things from you, understand some things because you said you are involved into it. It is actually challenging, but I'm grateful and I'm happy doing this and I'm not going to stop for anything. So thank you too, and I'm glad to work with you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it
I
because
think clap for
Thursday I'm
you.
going to
Let me clap for you. Let me clap for you.
so I'm going to fix a date for us to come here because Thursday somebody involves me on story. Yeah, Thursday I will be going there. It's
Okay.
about kids, so
All
I
right,
will come
so
up here.
I just want you to take this platform to be your personal platform while you're going out on a fee, getting your own personal stories. You can just join the platform and then you also express it. We also discuss a fun solution with our own personal ideas and things to move forward with it. So you welcome anytime the podcast run from Monday to Thursday. We have different segment on the podcast. We have Monday, which is the recess period segment. The recess period segment is to encourage students to pay more attention to the lesson. We discuss educational matters. At the same time, we open the line for students to call and answer questions to win ourselves a weekly recess $500 and so every Monday we anticipate 6 or 7 person to win $500 each for research throughout the week. And then Tuesday, which is today, is the random discussion. We discuss any topic that we have on mind to discuss. Wednesday is the women and health set talk. So on Wednesday we have the women and health talk segment on Wednesday. So Thursday is the career guide. Thursday is the career guide. We invite people from different perspectives to come on this podcast to express to our audience, tell people their own feel of study because nowadays people get students getting out of high school, going to university, they don't even know the courses they want to play. So if you listen to the career guide segment and you see somebody talking about being a banker, you know you want to be a banker, you stay in high school, you know the roadmap to be a banker. So these are all the amazing segment we have on the podcast, and we'll be happy to have you joining us as family for us to discuss this humanitarian work that we're doing every day. So thank you so much, my dear sister. I appreciate you for joining me today, and thanks for the hard work you're doing. I will say this to you: if you mind a noise in the market, you will not buy. That criticism should be your number one motivation that will keep you going. Accept people to criticize you so that you can make your way through. That you see the reason some of us, the reason you see we form this unique platform. Some of us didn't go to journalism school, or we never started to be a talk show host, but because of the passion that we have in, we believe that we can do it. We believe that we can do it, making us to see that we are not perfect. We always ask for recommendation, feedback from our audience so that they can help improve. So never get ears to criticism. Just accept it, wear it, and make it your number one priority that will keep motivating you. So thank you so much. I'm so happy when I see ladies on the forefront advocating for the honor, privilege, most especially children. So thank you so much, LRBGs. Yeah, I'm always following you. It will be nice to have you here again. Anytime this is your home, it's the humanity conversation, make it to be your family. Join us anytime. I give you the schedule. We always together. So thank you so much. If you're just joining, that's how we're about to join. We're about to end for today's edition. And my name is Morrison Dassin Jr. My name is Morrison Dassin Jr., co-host of the Humanity Conversation. Today, we're joined by our own sister, Theresa, who is the CEO of LRBG's Girls. So if you're following Theresa, go and follow Theresa right now on the LRBG's Girls. She have a lot of amazing stories on humanitarian way to put out there. So we urge you all to go and follow the LRBG's Girls. So, Theresa, we also like you to encourage your followers to please follow the Humanity Conversation. To please follow the Humanity Conversation. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, nice having you. Thank you so much.
You know what it mean? You get eye, you can't see. You get mob, you can't talk. Your folk can't even walk. Tell me, people hating you because you hear the cap. They go, why you got the man in the cap? Tell you. You're all in the community. What if I said it for those with disability?
It is what it is. When you have passion, there's nothing that can limit you. So always build passion for what you want to involve yourself into. All right, again, that's how I would like to say goodbye from our end for today's edition. Tomorrow we'll be here with the Women in Health Talk segment. The host, Thelma, are going to be absent tomorrow, and you're going to see the rest of the other panelists sitting in studio discussing on the Women in Health segment. So thank you so much again. Bye-bye from our end.
Say they reopen the school. You now see hungry people go to school. Instead of giving job to the jobless, hope to the hopeless, home to the homeless.